Hi all. I received some requests with people asking that they want to become fluent in a very short period of time and they are ready to put in extra effort for this purpose. So, I am sharing this 90 days plan, that is 3 months fluency plan. In this plan, I am specifically focusing on conversational English. So, we will address your learning month by month. I will give you this study plan, keeping every month in mind so that you can write down somewhere every month what your duty is going to be and you can work accordingly. Trust me, even if you are a beginner and you are ready to put an extra effort, you can really become fluent in a really short period of time. I cannot specifically tell you how much time you have to invest daily, but the more you invest, the better your outcome will be. I would recommend spending at least 2 hours a day. If you are an absolute beginner, be prepared to spend more. For every month, I will give detailed steps for vocabulary building, listening, watching, writing, and speaking. So keep a pen and paper handy. Let's start. Well, for those of you who are new here, my name is Shantha and this is my channel English with Shantha. Let's get into today's video. Well, as you know, English learning involves 4 aspects: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So, month by month, I will give you a study plan in which you will have to do these practices, what you have to speak and listen every month, step by step. There are all the details. If you are not a big fan of reading, that's okay. You don't even need reading in this practice. But there is a step in every month where you have to learn new words. For that, reading is a good option. But if you can get new words even by listening, so it's totally up to you how you're going to get new words. So let's see for the first month what you have to do. Goal for the first month is learn as many words as possible, at least 200 to 300 words. Learn basic sentence structures and develop listening skills. That is the goal for the first month. Let's see the study plan for the month number 1. Now, the foundation of every language is based on grammar and vocabulary, right? But I am a person who believes that you shouldn't study grammar that way. So, we will tackle with words. The first step, what you have to do in the first month is learn at least 10 to 15 words every day. If you don't know words, what are you going to speak, right? How will you get words? Through reading or listening. You can even use the help of ChatGPT. Learn common words like verbs or adjectives. The level of words depends on your level, whether you are an absolute beginner or you know manageable English. So it totally depends on you. You have to learn the word's meaning and create example sentences of your own. There might be some words which are passive in your memory, means you have heard that word but you don't exactly know how to use it. Write down even those words. Next, what you have to do is you have to listen to simple English podcasts, which are really simple to understand. It's important that you watch podcasts because you are developing your conversational skills. You can listen to podcasts from BBC Learning English or the British Council. Third step is watch children's shows or beginner friendly YouTube videos. One excellent children's cartoon is Peppa Pig. You will learn conversational English from it. And also a channel called Blippi. He teaches English in a fun way. You can see both of these, and there are a lot of children's story channels, so you can watch them as well. You have to do shadowing while watching these shows or videos. Just pause at regular intervals and repeat after them. Make sure to copy their tone of voice as well. Next is you have to start journaling. Write down daily use sentences. Even though you're not sure of the sentence structures, just write them. You can also write the first basic step, that is learning to introduce yourself. You can write a sample introduction about yourself. Slowly make your way up from sentence writing to paragraph writing in the 3rd and 4th week. After this, what you have to do is you have to practice basic conversations like introducing yourself, telling about your hobbies, and practice daily use sentences in front of the mirror. You can start recording yourself that you will have a track of how you're performing in the first month compared to the second month and finally the third month. The basic goal of this step is to create sentences and understand them. It's important that you start speaking so that your brain doesn't feel, oh, I know English, but I can't speak. That's about the first month. Before we go any further into the video, I want to introduce you to an AI application called Sparky. So, since you are taking up this 3-month fluency challenge, it's my suggestion that you can get a subscription of Sparky for 3 months, which will cost you around 100 rupees a month, I guess. So once you buy the subscription, you will be able to follow all the steps that I've mentioned in the video, including looking for vocabulary, searching for topics to have discussions, searching for topics to write your essays, and also you can have conversations with Sparky for as long as you want on different types of topics. So do consider taking a subscription of Sparky. This will help you tremendously in your 3-month fluency challenge. So to understand the app better, let's watch a demo.
Introducing Sparky, your voice-first AI friend for building spoken English fluency. Sparky is a friendly fox you can speak in English with even if you don't speak well. Sparky gently corrects you and also shares feedback on everything you say.
I did not got invited for my friend's birthday and I'm very sad. I didn't knew she did not want to be friends with me.
Oh no, I'm
Each conversation is designed to give you practice on specific language concepts or topics relevant to your life. Sparky keeps the conversation going so it never gets boring and helps and supports learners. If you're stuck for words, Sparky suggests what you could say. If you don't understand something Sparky said, you can easily see the meaning and even translate it to a language of your choice. Want to hear something again? You can just hit replay. You can also choose the accent and speed for Sparky's voice.
Hello. Would you like me to speak faster or slower or in a different style?
Over time, it creates your personalized learning path to give you more practice on the specific mistakes that you make. If you don't feel like always talking, you can try out some fun interactive games designed to build vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. You can also read stories and articles with Sparky, and Sparky will highlight the mispronounced words in red. Users see Sparky as a friend and enjoy talking to it.
I want to share a few things with you. Like in friendship, I always try to put my efforts in my all possible best ways. Then also, I am always being treated like an option. What to do about it?
Very soon, underconfident, struggling learners gain confidence, get over the stress and embarrassment, and begin to have meaningful conversations about things important to them.
Now let's come to the second month. In the second month, your goal is to concentrate more on free-flowing conversations and active speaking. So let's see this step by step what you have to do in month number 2. Firstly, coming to vocabulary. Start learning vocabulary related to daily life, related to different topics, easy, simple ones like food, hobbies, travel, work, very basic day-to-day life topics. In your vocabulary book, write the topic work, and you can take the help of Google or ChatGPT and ask for new words based on your level related to the specific topic. After the vocabulary part, the next step is to speak for 30 minutes daily. Yes, have conversations for 30 minutes every single day. So there are different audio calling apps that give you 30 minutes of free talk time. You can utilize them. Alternatively, you can join Skype groups, WhatsApp groups, do a little bit of research. Look for people who are searching for partners to practice English with. There are people who write in the comment section that I am looking for a partner who is ready to practice English with me. So you can network with these kind of people, form a group of your own, and have daily conversations for 30 minutes. Now, coming to the listening part. So, this is a fun exercise where you get to watch TV shows, movies, and web series in English for 30 minutes daily. Start off by watching the content with subtitles and the next time without subtitles. Try to understand the context. Now, when we come to writing, well, in month number one, you have already written daily use sentences and paragraphs. So, in month number two, you have to transition to writing short stories. See, you're watching 30 minutes of content, right? So, you can summarize what you heard or what you have watched. Just summarize it in your own words. And whatever vocabulary you have accumulated so far, try to remember them deliberately and use them in your writing practice. Write your opinions based on different topics like what would you like to change about this society? For example, this is a simple topic. Just write down what you feel by picking such simple topics. In the month number two, it is important that you speak longer. Focus on phrases and synonyms. Learn different ways of saying the same thing. For example, instead of saying I think, you can say in my opinion. Instead of saying I am busy, you can say I'm swamped with work. So these were the examples. Like this, you can find alternative ways of saying the same thing. You can ask ChatGPT, what is a better way of saying this sentence? Or can you rephrase this sentence for me? And you will get the answer for free. So by the end of this month, you should be able to watch and understand content with no subtitles. That's about month number two. Now coming to the third month. The goal for you in this third month is to speak comfortably and fluently in most of the day-to-day situations. Now let's come to the third month guidelines. The steps that you have to take in this month when it comes to vocabulary is you have to focus on idioms, natural expressions to sound fluent, learn advanced vocabulary. Try to write the idiom, create a scenario where this idiom can be used. Like this, you can write your own sentences using the idioms that you're learning. By the third month, it's important for you to start speaking on diverse topics like culture, society, environment. These are not daily topics like food or hobby. Speak more complex topics and have conversations with your partners. Take up a challenge of all day talk in English. Yes, this is very important that you fix your mind. All day today, I am going to talk in English. It doesn't matter what I am talking or whom I am talking, but the whole day I am going to be talking in English. This challenge will tremendously improve your speaking skills. Okay, when it comes to watching here, you have to watch native conversations, listen to fluent speakers, indulge yourselves in news from BBC and CNN, watch debates that are fast paced where people are quarreling, watch interviews of celebrities, successful people, copy their expressions and intonation. Look out for the words and expressions that they are using while talking. So, coming to writing, continue writing your opinions on different topics. Start writing essays and start journaling your experience, goals, and reflections. If you had been to an event, describe the event. Write reviews of the films that you watch. Use more complex vocabulary and idioms that you are learning in your writing practice. Remember the steps. Think as much as possible throughout these 3 months. Record yourself and correct your mistakes. Surround or immerse yourself with the language. It's important that you stay disciplined and have daily speaking practice. Let me summarize once for you month by month. Month number one is the foundation where you have to learn minimum 10-15 words every day. Listen to simple English conversations, watch children's shows or beginner friendly YouTube videos, practice basic conversations with yourself, start journaling few daily use sentences, slowly transition to paragraph, and start shadowing. Month number two, learn vocabulary related to daily life topics. Have conversations for minimum 30 minutes every day. Watch and listen videos with subtitles and then without subtitles. Write short stories or summarize what you hear or watch. Write your opinions on different topics. In month number 3, focus on idioms and advanced vocabulary. Speak on variety of different topics. Watch native conversations, news, debate and interviews. Write or summarize whatever you're watching. Write your opinions on different topics and reviews of films and shows. So that was my 3-month fluency challenge and step-by-step study plan for you. If you follow whatever is told in the video, no matter, even if you are a beginner, within 3 months, you will be able to talk fluently. Make sure to be disciplined. Write it in a paper and stick it somewhere in your room for you to refer. So that's all for today's video. Hit the thumbs up if you liked the video. Share it with your friends. Subscribe if you like the content. I'll see you soon with another one. Take care, good luck, and bye till then.